right, hello everybody, it's Travesty back with Surroundead. So we are heading to whatever this area is. I'm sure we'll find out once we get in there. I'm going to mark that off the map. I do see some bandits up here, so I'm actually going to go ahead and take care of them real quick, since they're going to be in my way. Here we go. And my gun is, or not my gun, but my vehicle, oh Jesus, doesn't have the best health right now, so I do want to take it a little bit easy. Oh, come on. All right, should be one more left. Come on, there we go. All right, let me just drive a little bit closer to them first. Yeah, I only have about, let's see, 23 health, so I still need to get a vehicle repair kit. I haven't found one out in the wild yet, but maybe we'll get lucky and find one on one of these guys, or at the very least get some more ammo. I did switch out my FN FAL for an AK-15. It was just a suggestion by one of the viewers that might be a better option to stick with, so I went ahead and just moved out or switched out guns, and we'll give it a shot and see how it goes for this episode. I got it all kitted out, so shouldn't slow us down too much. Let's see, more ammo and bottle of liquor. No vehicle repair kit though, unfortunately, but I'm hoping with this area we're about to loot, we might find one in there, or at least some more ammo or whatever else we really need. Wouldn't mind finding some scrap metal. I don't have a whole lot of that right now, and that is pretty high on my list. All right, the little construction zone, we'll go ahead and pass that for now. Those good guys or bad guys? I can't tell. Friendly scavenger, okay. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure, because like I said, I am pretty low on... This is a whole town. Okay, I was expecting like a shipyard or something. So let's go ahead and quick save real quick. Let me go ahead and load up all of my ammunition again, just to make sure everything, my drum's okay. We can load up this one. All right, so what have we got here? All right, quite a few shamblers on that side. This is a pretty big town. I'm going to move this a little bit closer. Right here looks good. All right, and then what I'd like to do after this is go over to the little oil rig area over here. There's a ship. I don't know if I've actually gotten to the ship as well, so that will be something I want to check out. And then maybe on the way back after looting all those, I'll kind of take a longer way around just to get some more point of interest on my radar here, just to save a little bit of ammunition. I think I can take these guys out one by one if possible. Let me jump up here and take out the acidic ones. Don't know if I can shoot through it. Nope, can't shoot through the grate. Oh, why are you not? Here we go. Let's not start off on that foot. Okay. Oh, come on, you just got up there. All right, well, it doesn't want me up there right now. And go ahead and take care of this guy here. There's probably going to be a boss in here somewhere as well, so I do want to make sure I'm mindful of that. It probably won't happen until I start the horde, but be on the safe side. Let's go ahead and kind of search around as well while we're clearing out the area. Yeah, we'll take the Molotov. Why not? Maybe we'll use one of those here in a bit. All right, let me get my machete back out. So this is one of the secondary infestations. All right. Come on, you almost got it. All right, let's go ahead and take this one out. And then let the fun begin. I don't see... Oh yeah, well those guys will help me out. The friendly scavengers. We'll just use my pistol here. Like to save the 556 and 762 for some of the tougher bosses here. I know the oil rig has quite a bit of shamblers on there. I want to say there might even be 2 bosses. All right. So while they're doing that, let me go ahead and just get some more ammo in to my clips. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Making easy work of these guys. Oh shit. Let's not. Oh no. Okay. I was afraid I was going to get stuck in there. I am getting pretty close to getting stuck. Frame rate's dropping a little bit. The game has no idea what I'm trying to do. All right, I got to get off this thing because I'm going to end up hurting myself. Okay, so they're doing their thing. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly search this. Maybe I'll bring some people over my way as well. They're handling some of those for me, which is nice. All right. AR-15. Oh, shit. Come on, guys. All right, I will worry about the unloading the ammo and attachments later on because that's going to get me killed trying to do all that. Oh, put some ammo on him. Just do a little quick search of these guys. All right. Looking pretty good. So I think there's a few more over this way. So if we just follow these veins, we'll be able to find... Oh, yep, there is a boss over there. So let me jump up here. All right. Wow, they are just destroying those survivors. I kind of feel bad that they... Well, they took care of one of them for me, and at least he's getting into town, so maybe it'll help clear out some of this other stuff for me. Let's check out the Backstreet Dweller. All right, perfect. Let's throw all this in there for now, and I'll work on getting it a little bit more organized. He's got some money on him. I'll take that. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your sacrifice. And you're just a regular scavenger. Okay. All right, some more ammo. Just him. And there should be another one in here. This is another secondary infestation. So we'll go ahead and just get a full reload here. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. We need the 762. Go ahead and load that one up. All right. So I'll probably want to jump out here. Maybe jump on that car there. I mean, at least I got somebody to help me out here a little bit. Let him take care of those guys. Okay, let's go ahead and reload real quick. Let's see, we need 9mm. And we got that full. Maybe do some 762s as well. Oh yeah. They're all still interested in that dead scavenger, which makes my life a lot easier. Get some headshots in and hopefully kill these guys a little bit more quickly. Nice. I love when I shoot them and they're running like that. Okay. Load up again. Everything's good there. Any more? I think that's good. I'll take those up. All right. So let's see. More ammo. Oh, a lot of ammo. They've been really dropping a lot of good stuff for me lately. It's sometimes a hit or miss on whether you're going to find anything on the bodies. But I feel like I've gotten really lucky as of late with the loot that they're dropping. Looks like it is getting close to dark or nighttime, so I do want to make sure I... Oh, another military crate. Lovely. Get to sleep here before too long, so I don't want to do this at night. There's Spec Ops helmet. I'm not worried about the military jacket. Go ahead and check these trash bags real quick. Lockpick. Lovely. More tools. Not worried about the rest of that stuff. At least not right now. All right. Machete is only worth 30. It's worth 35. I'll leave those. Let's go ahead and get some sleep real quick so I can see what I'm doing a little bit more easily here. So where's my sleeping bag? Perfect. All right, let's get some sleep. Okay, got some sleep. Just gonna go ahead and grab this stuff from the toolbox if there's anything good in here. Some money. Got a wall light, which will be helpful. I don't really ever use the sledgehammer, so I'm gonna leave that. What do we got in here? Another industrial crate. I'm really hoping I find a vehicle repair kit. I'll take that though. High metal or high quality metal is always good to find because it takes quite a bit to make. So we got that one in there. We have the other one that was in that facility. Looks like there might be another one here. This is the primary infestation. Let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. Okay, perfect. All right, let me get a nice little spot up here. Take these guys out. We'll reload while we're waiting on them. All right. Make sure I'm not getting hit. Nope, I'm good. And 762. All right. Man, there's so many of them. All right, got them. I don't know if they're still trying to hit one of those dead NPCs or not. Kind of looks like they might be. All right. Ooh, there's a lot. Hoping I can get to the oil rig this episode. I'm not sure. I didn't realize how big this town was going to be, so I do want to make sure I loot it pretty thoroughly. Oh, out of ammo. How am I doing on 9mm? Okay, I'm doing all right. We can afford to use this a little bit longer. All right. And make sure to drink some water here soon too. Let's go ahead and do that so I don't forget. Perfect. Well, it sounds quiet. Oh, whoa, he's a big boy. Whew. That was close. Well, I always like to quick save, and I didn't do it that time, so let's go ahead and get one more boost of energy here and do a quick save now. Is there somebody else over there alive still? Must be. Oh, shit. Come on, dude. Way late to the party here. All right, good amount of ammo on them. Got some more credits. I always love seeing those. Good amount of money, too. Not really much else that I want. Tactical light. I don't think I have many of these foregrips. Actually, I need to put it on that AK, so that works. More ammo. Good. Bandages. Apparently, I'm going to need a lot of those. Okay. Anybody else got anything I want? I think that's pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and check the infestation that we destroyed as well. Then I'll probably just drop some stuff off at my truck. Just have enough room to continue to loot here. Oh, a good amount of attachments here. All right, more ammo, of course, more water. Hunting scope, I'll take that. We might need it. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and drop this stuff off and we'll continue looting this area. I'll check this trash bag too. Why the hell not? Hey, look at that. More ammo. Perfect. And this doofus. Okay, got everything dropped off. Got a few buildings I want to hit up still. So let's go ahead and check out this tall building next. And see if we can find a vehicle repair kit somewhere in here. Looks like a promising building, but it could just be a bunch of nothing. Let's hope for the latter, though, here. I'll do a fast search just so I can get these guys alerted if I need to. Maybe get out one of those. Try to be sneaky. Here's somebody trying to get up here. Hoping they're stuck on the stairs. I'm trying to... Oh, shit. Trying to rush through this a little bit so I can try to get that oil rig done. We'll see if we have enough time to do it, though. I don't know if we're going to. This is a bit of a undertaking. That might be a whole other episode on top of that, but they do have some cool updates that are being planned for the game, though. So hopefully we'll see some major update here in the next few weeks, because I am excited to have some more content added. I know they're going to be doing some revisions to the lab as well, which we haven't actually found yet. And maybe we'll run across that here somewhere, because I really have no idea where it's going to be located at. All right, master lock. Oh, I'm so close, I can tell. Come on. Sometimes it's a little finicky with how you move the lockpick. So like left and right, but I don't feel like it's going all the way. All right. Well, we got it, so that's all that matters. I still have 8 lockpicks, so. Cool. Got some extra credits, which are always welcomed. I'll eat these. We need the food anyway. Is this all going to be junk up here? I'm hoping for some sort of special container to loot from as well. There has to be at least one in here. I don't really want to take that. I'm just going to drink it, though. I mean, I'm just going to put it in my inventory, but at least I can drop it, I guess. More money, blah, blah, blah. And I haven't been unloading my clips, so I'm going to do that. One of the following episode, or after I get done with all of this. All right, that's what I was hoping for. A high tier crate. Oh, yeah. Some goodies in here. More special attachments. A key card. I'm going to leave the backpack, though. I don't need that. We'll take that just in case. Okay. Just being a little picky. I would, like I said, I would like to get into the oil rig this episode, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. As you can see, it's not that big of an area, but I think by the time I'm done looting this, my last video was about an hour or so long. So I apologize for the much longer video. Really, it was just, I had 2 different episodes I recorded, and I didn't like the pacing of just one of them by itself. So it made more sense for me to just try to combine 2 videos into one, and it ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated. But for those that watched it, I do appreciate you taking that time to check it out. It is a great video. It's just, it felt like there were some parts that were a little slow, and I figured maybe putting 2 of those together made more sense. And we also got some good loot the following episode that... Oh, come on. The SWAT vehicle is really great. It is just really, really slow. I just forgot how slow that thing was. It's Not a huge issue. I will take the space over speed because I mean there's no rush. You know, there's no time limit. We'll get there when we get there. But it's, I think, more important to have that extra space to put all of my loot into instead of, oh, she's really. I'm going to switch to this gun because I'm getting tired of this crap. Okay. Perfect. I didn't need to reload that, but whatever. Oh, I need to reload it again because now I'm down to 1 bullet. Oh, shit. Nice try, guys. All right, let me reload these. That's 556. Let me just reload all of my ammo real quick. Nope, already got that one. Actually, my AK, this needs to be repaired. Repair everything here. Perfect. And then, come on. All right. And is this one? Is everything there? Oh, we got one more clip over here. Might as well just top off my 9mm. Okay. Don't know if there's gonna be much else in this building. It looks like it's just cupboards and things. So I'm not gonna worry about all those. This looks promising for a place to find repair kit. So let's keep our fingers crossed. All right. Again, I appreciate that scavenger sacrifice. We'll have to loot his body and see if there's anything good on him. Thought I heard somebody walking towards me. Do you want to keep an eye out on that acidic one in the far back there? All right, that's good. Let's consume that. All right. Industrial crates. Perfect. Let's hope for inner toolbox. Not what I was wanting. Those vehicle repair kits are hard to find. I feel like I used to be able to find them pretty easily, but maybe they did some sort of adjustment on the spawn rate of those. I'm not really sure. I know we're skipping a lot of stuff in this town, but I kind of have a good idea of what I'm going to find that is going to be worth looting through. And if I just go through this whole building, I'm going to be here all day, which I don't really want to be here all day. I mean, we got most of the good loot. The rest of the stuff is all going to be more common items. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off and then see if we have enough time to get over to that oil rig there. Okay, it might be a little difficult to get into the oil rig on this episode. I do have some more areas. I do want to check out this area, actually. Let me go ahead and save some of my ammo because I'm going to need that for when we move over to that spot. So we got some more ammo containers here, which is always welcomed. Perfect. 762, which is what I need. That guy's going to be stuck up there. Is he going to be able to come down? Nope. Military supplies. I might have made too much noise with that. Oh, shoot. That was terrible aim. Reload real quick. There's that acidic one at. I saw him somewhere. There he is. That's what I'm really worried about. Okay. Perfect. Got those guys taken care of. It wasn't the cleanest job, but it got done. Let's go ahead and get back into here and take the goodies. Charcoal tablets. I probably don't need to pick up much more of those. I'm doing pretty good on that. I don't know why I'm dragging these one by one. Taking too long here. All right. Good amount of ammo in here. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped by here. I saw the tent. I was like, oh, yeah, we need to maybe check this area out first. Let's see. Welder's mask. Ooh, nails. Perfect. And not worried about the luggage. Already got that little crate, and this is empty. I don't think there's anything up here. No. And he is dead? Yes. Let's see. This building is pretty barricaded, which I'm assuming we probably can't get into. And I guess we have these houses I need to check out. There might be some good stuff in here. It's not going to hurt. That's for damn sure. See, look at that. We could always use those. Nice try, dude. I need to reload my ammunition here. Oh, wrong one. Just to be prepared. I'm afraid that one of those bosses is going to come back. That seems to be a common occurrence as of late. I don't know why they keep respawning, but... Okay. Come on. Oh, $3. Sweet. Okay. I don't think we can get into here. No. That's not searchable. See if there's anything good in these houses here. Like food and drink. We'll take it. Dresser. Again, I'm not worried about any of that stuff. Ooh. Military locker, though. And grab some of their attentions. Anybody else want some of this? Nope. All right. Okay. Looking pretty good. That can't be salvaged. I'm not worried about food and drink. Probably not the washing machine either. Nope. Oh, now I am officially out of my suppressor on that. So maybe just switch to my... Let's just grab all these guys over here. Get a nice little welcoming party. Get everybody taken care of. Come on. He's a tough son of a bitch, wasn't he? All right. We'll just check the bodies for more ammo then. Because like I said, we haven't gotten pretty lucky. And I'm running low on lockpicks too, so the more the merrier. All right, more moolah. Okay. Hunting firearm, we'll take it. I'll sell it anyway. All right, a few more houses to check here. Never check these letterboxes, and that's the good reason why. Nothing. That's going to be food and drink. I'm not worried about that. Not worried about the dresser. We'll get a safe here, a novice lockpick. So this should be pretty standard loot, I assume. All right, what do we got here? Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually really good. 4 credits. So essentially 4 grand made pretty easily. I had that oil rig is just calling my name. I'm so excited to get through that area. It's pretty tough though, but I think we're gonna have enough on us to survive as long as I remember to quick save before jumping onto it. Anything else up here? Nope, 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 nope. I think these houses I might have already checked. Let's see. I haven't checked these yet, so let's take a look here. Oh, we've already got a fridge, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. And we got a nice little centerpiece fountain here. Can't do much with that. Oh, come on. Wow. Twice that happened. I think we've got everybody out of here, this area, though, so I'm not too worried about alerting anything. What have we got in this cupboard? Anything I want? Another fridge inside of a cupboard. I don't know how that makes sense. Logistically, it doesn't, but sometimes it's better to not question these things. All right, let's get a little bit closer to... Is there something up there? Looks like there's a few things up there. Did I go up there and check? I can't remember if I did or not. I have to take a look. So now I'm going to second guess myself. I think I did. Yeah. And I don't see anything else here. Let's just check the map. Looks like we've got all of our loot crates, so we're good there. All right, let's go ahead and jump in our vehicle here and see what we're working with. Just do a nice little survey of the area around, make sure there's no other buildings I really want to get into, but I think I'm happy with what we got. There's scrap metal here. I'm going to go ahead and take that, actually. We do need as much as we can get. Okay, so here we are, the oil rig. This will be a fun area. It is a little bit of a swim, and it is going to get very dark over there, so I will need to make sure I have all my batteries set up. I would like to check out that ship too. I don't know if I've actually been to that ship. And we do have a lighthouse over here as well. I don't know if I've been to. Let's maybe just take a quick gander at the lighthouse, since it's on this side of the river or ocean or lake or whatever the hell this is, and see if there's anything over there. It looks... Can't tell if there's a key carded door or not. No. Oh, shoot. Are a bunch of zombies, though. Shamblers, I should say. Well, let's not use my truck for that, though. Take care of these guys. Thank you very much. Get out of my way. Jeez. Yeah, they're going to be radiated, so it's going to be a bit tougher to take those guys down, so we are going to need to stock up on those pills. I don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm going to end up dying from radiation poisoning. As you can see, yeah, it's going to get real foggy up there. Oh, shit. Reloading would help. Dang, dude. Let's go ahead and put those away. I don't think there's anything in this lighthouse. I don't know. I've never been over here before, but haunted lighthouse, you say? All right. Well, we got a note. Midnight every night, find the four, and at some point find the truth. Okay, interesting. That is something we could probably do. What time is it? 1700 hours. I mean, we're not too far from midnight. Maybe wait until midnight hits and see if we get anything up here, or is this all blocked off? Looks like it's blocked off. Shit. At least for now. All right. Midnight every night, find the four, and at some point find the truth. Okay, yeah, let's wait till midnight then. Let's get out of the fog here a little bit. I will go ahead and manage my inventory a little bit here, and then we'll take a look and see if we can figure out what that note means. And then if nothing happens, we'll go over to this area next. We've got quite a bit to do there. I'll check out the boat too to see if we're able to do anything with that or not. Okay, we are getting close to midnight. We have exactly 30 seconds before this starts up. So I said find the 4 points. I'm not sure if we're going to figure that out or not, but find the 4 and at some point find the truth. So I'm hoping that at midnight maybe they're talking about some other lighthouses maybe, or I don't know. maybe this is something I won't figure out just now, but I did save it right before midnight. So I'm gonna go ahead and quick save real quick again in case I missed something. Okay, so let's see. All right, so midnight is here. Find the 4. Nothing's happening. Let's get up here and see if there's anything by any chance that may be populated. I'm gonna turn my night vision on here in a minute too. I was hoping we'd get all the way up here. Doesn't look like we can, I don't think. Nope. Okay. And that has nothing there. All right, well, let's see if I got my night vision here, so let's see if we can find anything that might indicate 4 of something. I don't know if we're looking for like ghost or more lighthouses. Find the 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that's 1 of something. So I'm guessing we're going to look for... Oh, he disappeared. That was 1 of something. Let's check around outside the map here, or away from the lighthouse. I'm assuming we're probably going to be looking for red eyes. I don't think it's going to be in the area that's not haunted, so... All right, nobody up there. I don't think that opened up anything, did it? Since we saw that guy up there. No. Maybe if we get in the water here a bit. Oh, nope, wrong one. Wrong thing. Get out of the... Jesus Christ. Get off the binoculars, dude. I'm hitting B. Why am I not getting off binoculars? Oh my God. This is an absolute disaster. Am I like losing my damn mind here? Because I'm pretty sure B is binoculars. Why use binoculars? B. Okay. Yeah, how do I not use them anymore? Oh, okay. Well, it's bugged out. All right, guys, we have reached midnight. So it said find the 4. Oh, there's somebody up there now. What are you? Well, that's 1. What is that? Is that like a... Okay, so he's looking in that direction, I think. So maybe we head this way. I don't know if I can shoot him. Can I shoot him? No, I don't know if he's looking in that direction or not. Definitely 1. Let's head this way. See what we can find. I'm not sure if we need to be by the lighthouse for that or not. Don't see anybody else right away, and I feel like it's going to be more towards the lighthouse because it's supposed to be the spooky haunted area. Let's see. Anybody in the water? Turn my night vision on. I don't know if that's going to help at all. I have no idea 100% what we're supposed to do. I might have to Google this one because that is going to be... And he's gone now. I don't know if I missed it already. Or if there's something more specific I was supposed to do. Find the 4 and at some point spot the truth. Oh, let's see if there's anything up here that opened up by any chance. Maybe somebody else hiding in here. Nobody there. Still can't get up here. At some point, find the truth. I don't know if that guy was supposed to disappear or not. I don't see any other red eyes. I feel like that's pretty obvious to spot. It could be that maybe they're in the water somewhere or on the oil rig. Anyway, I can't spend too much time figuring it out. We did save the game here, so Maybe I'll have to jump back in and figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do, because I don't want to come all the way back out here. We don't have to. 'Cause I do want to get that oil rig completed. Let me get a gun with the scope on it and see if I can see anything. I can only assume that maybe the other ones are going to be on the water. So there's 3 boats. What time is it? At midnight. So we're already past the midnight part. Let me do a quick, you know, yeah, let's do a quick reload and see if maybe that's what I need to do, is go to those boats quickly enough. So I'm going to go ahead and reload the game and see if maybe that's the solution. Okay, we are reloaded, and any minute now there should be somebody, or any second now there should be somebody up there. All right, so I spotted him. Gotcha. Now, since there's 4 boats, I'm thinking that maybe the boats are where I need to head to. So let's try to do that somewhat quickly. Might be best to keep my night vision on here, just so I can see a little bit more easily. We don't really have a... I don't think there's a boat we can ride. It would be much more helpful if there was. I don't think they have water vehicles in this game yet. Not that there's really much of a need for it, because there really isn't a whole lot of water that we need to go through, but this would be a good spot to have one if we did. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to swim close enough. I don't know if it ends at midnight or how that works out. I'll let my stamina get up a little bit here. Okay. I don't see anything of interest just yet, and they're so far away that it's kind of hard to tell if there's anything on it. I'm gonna guess that there's not, and I'm just wasting my time. I don't know what exactly they mean by the 4 points, so it might be something we'll have to save for a later episode until I can figure out exactly what they're wanting from us. I just figured there's 4 boats, 4 points. So that would be the lighthouse, maybe one of these boats. There's one over there, and then there's one in the far back corner as well. So there's 4 points is all I can think of. Get a little bit closer here. My stamina is so low that it's hard to get anywhere quickly. Not too sure, guys. Guess I don't see anything here. I do see something down in there. But yeah, no zombies or dead things. So maybe we'll just, while we're over here, since we took all this time, see if there's anything good in here for us. Is this stuff open? Well, it is a point of interest, so let's see. Get some more air real quick here. I don't know if there's a way to enter this or not yet. Maybe down here below where that thing is broken out. Yeah, looks like there's a little opening there. Could be wrong. Nope, not an opening. Is it really just a sunken ship and that's it? Can I open this door? Nope. Can't open that one either. I was hoping there'd be like a crack. So, oh, there's something down there. Okay, I see it. Get our oxygen up a little bit. What else is that? Like a specimen jar or something? Oh, wow. It takes a long time for my oxygen to go back up, doesn't it? All right, we'll give it a minute and let the oxygen regenerate. Okay, hoping I have enough oxygen. Let's dive down, and I think we'll just probably end up going to sleep and ending the episode after that. I just don't know if we're going to find what we're looking for with that quest. Oh, wow. Okay, let's be quick on this. There's a lot of stuff in here. Will I be able to get this one quickly? Oh, it needs a lockpick. Oh, I'm going to die if I don't get up. Let's not do that. Sheesh. All right, we'll have to wait for this to regenerate our breath a little bit more because I want to get in that at least. But we did find a bunch of weapons, so holy smokes. We got a few repeat weapons. I'll probably end up selling these. I've got plenty of those guns. All right, we're at about 40%. I'll just wait till it's 100% before we go back down. I don't know if there's anything else down there or not. I think that might be the last bit to pick up. But maybe we can go into the ship from right there as well. Let's take a look first, though. Let's get this unlocked. There we go. Come on. Really? That's it? And yeah, we can't go into the ship. Not a problem, though. We did get some good loot from that, so I'm not complaining. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head back to my truck, drop off some of this stuff. I'm going to go ahead and hit the sleeping bag up, and then we will hit up the oil rig in the next episode. And maybe get to land. The swimming is so slow. Can't see anything without this night vision. All right, guys, it's morning time, and that is where I'd like to go next. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Next episode, we're going to hit up the oil rig, maybe check out some of those ships as well. And if you guys know how to complete this quest, any tips are appreciated. And apparently we can just do it every midnight, so we have plenty of opportunities to retry it. I just need to get back to my truck, of course, still, and get everything dropped off before going in there. I mean, I need to make sure I have plenty of space. There's going to be a lot to loot from there. We got another big ship over there, so quite a bit to do. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video today, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.